EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Picked. Get your feet down. Oh, come on, douchebag.
They're not. They're in here tearing shit up.
Better not be in that toilet.
I don't know.
Better not be in that toilet.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Well, I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
I hate how people can just like stuff your guy and then stop their entire route.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Come to work. We won. Come on,
Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 38 there on third down. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it second and 12.
Double A gap mid blitz.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Melissa, come get these dogs.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm on the game. I can't pause the game.
And all that work, but he stopped.
Bella's going to get sick if you don't get in here.
Taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
What?
Yeah, now she's hiding because you come in here. She dumped the fucking creamer all over the place.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he's upended after
I don't even know where she got it from. Don't nobody here drink fucking coffee.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To try again after the sack. Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams...
My depth chart messed up or something.
How?
I don't know. Somehow Deion Jones hasn't been in the game the entire thing.
They come in bunches.
I forgot. That's good.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
95-56.
They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. Hey, let's get that ball.
From the 24, Breeze, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Breeze now to throw. And he's going to go down again. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this 1st quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. A good effort there from distance, but he might have needed a little more help from the air conditioning behind him on that one.
It probably would have helped. This is awfully close to getting there. It was right on target, but it winds up being just a little bit short.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
20, 20. We'll go 25 to Mike. Let's go, defense. Outside.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. David Onyemata able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans.
I got the ball at half, and like it picked the onside kick. I didn't even pick it. I was on onside kick formation.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
How does dude got Thomas and
Smith-Schuster? Has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Kamara. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
To throw, it's Breeze.
That was so lucky.
Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans.
So lucky.
Michael Thomas with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, he was wide open,
take it in the end zone. Able to slither by. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get this back to just the 20 with a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God, he's going to get lucky.
Micah Hyde. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Down, and stay down.
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
He got lucky there.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I had Julio on a drag route, and he had the outside, and then like Matt Ryan threw it, and he didn't get it nowhere close to him.
This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now it's Ryan. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Like I couldn't hit the power. I could stop it, but I couldn't hit it on the power end.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd down.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't kill.
From the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a 1st down.
Here we go.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on the punt for the 1st time this afternoon. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
No, I did.
At the 49-yard
Instead of taking safety,
line.
instead of taking a safety, I just chunked it.
It was intercepted.
Yeah, it ain't that big of a deal. I'd rather be intercepted than take a safety and then get 2 points out of it as well.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And a little floater there is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the 1st time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And that is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Saints on 4th down last year, 13 of 16, 2nd best in the league, and they'll try it here. Now Breeze.
How did he catch that?
Schuster, it's complete. And he gets
triple coverage.
35-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. Breeze now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Under pressure, and he'll go down. down. Sacked back at the 31.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the 3 points there gets him a bit closer, but you can bet there's probably some guys on that sideline, Charles, thinking we deserve a better play.
No doubt, Brandon. Those 2 misses earlier kind of hanging over him right about now. In a tight one like this, if those are makes, then obviously this is a completely different game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They go play action with Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Ready, back 25. Hey, bye-bye.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught, Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag thrown.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. They keep it with Smith on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan, he'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard
I
line.
wish Matt Ryan was throwing accurate
Well,
passes.
Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one,
Julio
he's
tried to
standing
catch it
on
late,
number 4.
though, to be
And
honest.
right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. Brees now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Brees now to throw. And this is hauled in by Matthews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 27.
On first down, Brees. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could
Drew
be
Brees,
huge.
he dropped the ball and
It
scooped and
was
scored.
huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
You winning?
Yeah, 28-17 with 5:40
The
to
Saints
go.
offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Watch the pass.
Brees now on first down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Now Brees, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Brees. He gets it to Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Brees again. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. This is Freeman on first and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Ryan. Jones has it.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're looking to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd down, Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Eagles. Oh, snap.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
No, the dude that's Eagles and Kings is like, I don't even think he's in the chat no more. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Breeze. Going with a screen for Murray. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Ready, 5-9. Easy.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset, and they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He finds an opening past the 40. Then he finds Cook. And all the way out to the 46. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Oh, hold on a second.
This dude's like, he said, you're actually ass at Madden, bro. He's like, you ain't even that good at Madden, just been bailing you out. I was like, yes, that's a guy who has Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kamara.
Brees going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
I'll obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
It is the same person.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You got to play him again?
Yeah, he's the Eagles and Kings, and I'm the Seahawks.
Oh, you got him. You got your Seahawks, though, bro. You got this.
Oh. I might break the rules just to get kicked out. Hey, show them how it really is. That should be game of the week.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want?"
And got his man complete. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 46 yards. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
36.
From the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now they'll run. Murray. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Latavius Murray, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Dirty bird gets the worm. So he messaged you and said you sucked.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, because I didn't win.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Falcons, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa
that means I might get a force win too.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold on, I'm about to go on it.
Texans get a force. So Texans and Dolphins get a force for sure. John Cena gets a force. Have you made me a commission Kings yet?
I'm pretty sure I have. I have to go look though.
I can just tell by if I hit advance. No, I'm not.
I'll make you real quick. Hold on, I'm getting out of this loading screen.
I said I would know if I just hit advance.
It's crazy. So here it is. I just played the Saints week 10. I played Panthers week 11, Bucks week 12, Saints week 13, Panthers week 14, Bucks week 15. I play all 6 of my division games in a row.
What's your league?
And Madden headaches.
Madden headaches. No. I might get a force against the Chargers and see you never answer the Dolphins. I'm okay with this.
Alright, let's go back. I just want to quit this. Oh, why did I hit continue playing? I'm a bum.
She said you're a bum. I'm a bum.
I'm a bum. I went to
Such a
franchise to go to
bum.
make you a commissioner, and I freaking hit continue franchise on the one that I was already on. Could have swore I did this earlier, but I mean.
Now I can kick people if that piss me off. Let's go.
Seahawks. Oh, you got a bye week.
Well, for now, until I play my arch nemesis rival. Watch me lose by worse. Watch me lose by worse this time.
League schedule.
Hey, while you're there, can you go put? Oh, I'll do it. I'll go put my one release on DK Metcalf.
That's home.
You know, I have a question. This is a very serious question. I wasn't the Seahawks the whole time, right? But in week 5, I had a player get player of the week. Can I give myself a thing for that?
Hold on. All right, say that again.
So, you know, I haven't been the Seahawks the whole time. But in week 5, a Seahawks player got a player of the week. Can I go give them a thing for that?
Oh, in the Kings League?
Yeah.
We don't do Dylan don't do the player of the weeks in Kings League. It's stupid, but he don't do it.
Oh, that's his league.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've pretty much been running it for him, but whenever he started it, he didn't do it that way.
That's dumb trash.
Right.
Thump trash. Oh, he wants to play tonight, man. He wants to get it in tonight. Think I'm gonna lose this time too? Think I'm gonna lose this time too?
No, I think you got him this time, bro. I got faith in you. I really do. I got faith in you, bro.
Just advance that crap, man. No one's playing right now, are they?
Yeah, they are in Kings.
What would
But
happen if you advanced it?
it would fuck their game up, and then they get pissed.
That'd be kind of funny. Who's playing in Kings?
Carolina and the Panthers and the Bucks.
I'm pretty sure you can go ahead and advance the XFL league.
Hey, honey.
Pretty sure.
Oh, I'll have to go look. Packers get force on that. What's going on with... Oh, yeah, Texans get force, so it's a home.
The Dolphins get force.
Chiefs get force. Pats and...
Should be the Seahawks then. They're the only one that...
The Dolphins for sure get force, though. Did he
Yeah,
send you?
look. Yeah, he sent me a nigga that shit just to make sure.
I got you. It just has to be a DM. It just has to be a direct message.
He sent them. He said he sent him a direct message, but this is what it said. He's like, can we play tomorrow? He said, yeah. He's like, 5 p.m. Eastern time, and then he never said anything. So I'll just send it to you just to make sure.
Well, if they don't ever say anything, that's fine as long as it's in a DM. So
I just send it just to make sure I don't read it wrong.
They played their game, bro.
Who?
Dolphins and Chargers.
Oh, he sent me and said, "Can I get my force win, please?" So that's what I was saying. This is at 6 o'clock today.
Do it.
You were on the Buccaneers when you were talking about that.
No, I know.
But what are you talking about?
Dolphins. He was talking about the Dolphins needing a force, but I mean they won their game, but they won 35-7, but they played their game.
See, but I was just saying that's what he asked me if I can get. He can get his force. I was like,
no.
I think we can go ahead and advance, bro. Pretty sure. I gotta go turn the injuries off.
Why?
She gonna figure a way to get up there.
You realize what she just did?
Yeah, she dug her claws into your legs. She does it to me all the time.
No, in the bottom of my feet.
She does it to me all the time.
Oh.
She wanted up here with her daddy.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve
No,
your
man.
team.
She's chewing on the button.
I just got an invitation for Smash in the tournament last night.
No.
Start your week by installing
I
your
just got an
game
invitation
plan.
for somebody that smashed in the tournament last night.
That's funny.
These people be trying to get out and get me, man. They're like, "You want to play me?" Not really. I have to get Philip Lindsay 4 touchdowns or 200 yards rushing.
Oh, you got that.
To get his dev trade or whatever it's called. I hate my life. That's hard.
Oh, look, Matt Ryan gets a +1, boys.
Oh, that's stupid. I should have had offensive player that. Whatever, dude.
You're AFC, though.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
No.
I mean, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, that's because Gurley he had 20 carries, 210 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, and a reception touchdown. So he had about 250 yards, 3 touchdowns.
I'll give my own self a dev trade. Oh, you can't tell me what to do. I've thrown 13 interceptions this year, though.
The Steelers linebacker got 2 tackles, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns.
Dylan, you the bitch.
Alright, I gotta go post schedule.
Hey.
Rodney, it's your turn to post schedule. Screw this. It's your turn.
I ain't doing that. I don't know how to do all that.
We had plans.
I need you to plug this in. Like, I need you to grab my charger and plug it in.
I'm about to cook dinner.
Okay, will you please grab the charger, though?
No, go get it.
How many times do I grab the charger for you whenever your phone's not? How many
Do you want
times?
to eat dinner? It's already freaking 9 o'clock. I've got to get dinner started.
I'm not hungry.
Well, I am. You know what I've had today? Some fucking burritos.
I haven't had anything today, thank you very much. Nothing.
Burritos are
Then
good,
you
though.
would think you would want me to fucking cook dinner right now.
No, I want you to grab me a charger.
Hey. Burritos are good, though. You about to get off?
Oh, I don't know. I can't do anything right now with my phone being dead.
No, I said about to get off.
Will you go get me my charger, please?
Can you give me just a second? Let me get the fucking meat started. God damn.
Yes. Say yes. Say yes.
Yes, mother.
So tired of doing every fucking thing for every fucking body.
Yes, mother. I just messaged him back, you know, because we played week 13 again, so like two more advances and we play again. I messaged him back, I said, yeah, I'm ass. I said, so you should beat me week 13, good luck. Watch him not even play me, watch him dodge me.
Dodging City.